With the new Flee the Facility Easter update, there's a new quest that allows you to obtain a secret hammer. There are eggs hidden inside of different maps, and you need to collect all of them in order to receive this hammer. Let's learn a bit about this new Easter quest. As I said before, you need to collect eggs in order to complete the quest. There are 13 different eggs spanned across 10 different maps. Each map has its own custom egg that can be found only inside of its map. These custom eggs will always spawn once a round starts. For example, the airport egg can only be found inside of airport and will spawn when the map loads. Each map has 3 egg spawns, but only 1 egg can spawn each round. To make it even more difficult, only 1 player is allowed to collect the egg every round. So once someone has picked it up, you need to wait until the next round to collect another egg. In addition to each map egg, there are 3 rare eggs that you need to collect. Rare eggs have a 25% chance of spawning each round and can spawn in any egg spawn location. So make sure to check every spawn location before leaving, but you can't just collect the egg and then leave. You need to wait until the round is over, otherwise the game won't register that you've collected the egg. The round ends if the beast leaves or all survivors are frozen. So if you want to do the quest with your friends, just kindly ask whoever is beast to leave after you collect the egg. Once you have collected all of the eggs, you should be able to get your own exclusive hammer. Since I'm a cool guy, I'll show you all the locations that the eggs can spawn in now. Keep in mind, only 1 egg may spawn in each round, but sometimes there will be 2. 1 map egg and 1 rare egg. Beginning with the most OG of Flee the Facility maps, we are going to start with Facility 0. The first egg can be found inside of purple. Look, it's a little guy in a tube. That's cool. Next, we're going to make our way over to theater. We're going to go inside of the corner of the theater, and the egg will be right here inside the corner. If you didn't get the other 2 egg spawns, the third one will be right here in office, inside of this cubicle right here. The first egg, you go to White House, and you go to the outhouse, and it's right behind the outhouse. Boom. Second egg at backyard behind the log. Wow. All right, third egg, go inside the maze, inside the corner. And there's an egg there. Wow. All right, in airport, if you go towards gate A right here, and you turn to the left through this walkway, there's 1 egg right on this cart right here. And then if you turn straight around and go towards the plane entrance, you could find the second egg on top of the seat right here. Very cool. And the third and final spawn, if you go to inside exit, go right here to the security checkpoint, and the egg is on top of this shelf right here. The first egg can be found by this statue, also by this exit. If you walk through these double doors right here, by this second pillar on the, whatever this is called. I forgot, right? Something. I don't know what it's called. There's an egg here though. It's a stone statue. It's pretty cool. The second egg, if you right next to middle, there's a garden right here, and you could actually see it through the glass. But it's right here on the shelf, right where the flowers are. The third egg, you go over here to this room, and you go inside the secret room through the painting, and there's an egg on top of Wendy's head. That's crazy. The first egg can be found in the corner of kitchen inside of arcade on this shelf. The next one, if you go on top of green, on top of this slide right here, and inside this corner by this cabinet, you'll see an egg right by these boxes. The third one inside arcade can be found by the shelf room inside of the bowling alley, right on top of this pin right here. For nuclear power plant, the first egg, if you go by this exit and see this exit sign, it's also next to the cameras. You walk down this hallway, take a right, and the second room right here through the window, there's an egg right here by the wall. Wow! After you found that egg, go back through the window, walk down this hallway, through this room right here, go through this window, go inside this room, and right on the table, you should see an egg. Final egg, if you make your way to middle, go through these double doors, go through this door right here, in the breaking news room, walk down this hallway, you'll see an egg on top of this crate right here. Number 3, final egg. For egg number 1, you could make your way, all eggs in this map are in the corners of the map. So if you just go to this corner right here, you'll see number 1. is in this flower pot right here. If you come to shed, where shed is, you can see egg number 2 inside of shed on top of mace, if I can pick it up. And the final egg, if you go to this corner of the map, the third egg is right here on top of this gravestone. The first egg, as is being hidden by Raiden, is right here in the gym on top of the bleachers. The second egg is found here inside of the math building on top of this shelf. The third egg is inside the cafeteria. Yay! First egg you will find at customer service. Go through these doors here. Go up this railing through this vent right here, and you shall see a tiger egg right here in the left corner. The second egg can be found by going to the cafe, walk straight in, and then go to the right corner behind the radio right here. This is where the second egg will be. The next egg, if you wander on over to barn and go into this corner behind the fence, you'll see another egg. Alright, the first egg spawn, if I can ever get up, is next to, there's a picture of Windy in this room. This is called the library. It's next to the library in sewers. You can find it by going to this exit and then walking straight down this hallway through this door, and it will be right on top of this box right here. Wow! The second egg spawn can be found by going to the other exit. This is called middle, and you can find it right on this table right here. Wow! And the next one, if you go from this exit through this door right here, walk through this wall, go through this hole in the wall, and you go inside of garage right next to this box right here. You'll find the third egg right next to this giant box. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll answer them all. Happy Easter. Enjoy the update. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.